everyone, my name is Miranda and I work here in the reference department at the Harlingen Public Library. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create an account on Pinterest and the basics of using Pinterest. So let's get started. First, we're going to create an account, and what we're going to do is we're going to click sign up. And then here we're going to create our account. So I'm going to put my email. And then I'm going to create a password. Okay, then click continue. Okay, welcome to Pinterest. So it says these answers to the next few questions will help us find the right ideas for you. So let's click next. Okay, language, next. Okay, so here it's gonna tell us what we're interested in. So for me, let's just say I like planting, animals, home decor, healthy snacks, DIY projects, beauty, let me see, flowers, DIY, kittens. Basically, it's just going to give you a whole bunch of options for you to choose from. If you like memes, you can choose that. Disney humor, photography. Let's see, stones, DIY and crafts. We already picked. Can pick easy meals. And let's do tiny house living. Okay. So basically, from everything that we've chosen, it's going to be showing us pins related to what we're interested in. So then click done. And then you can also get Pinterest on your phone, and then you can scan it here, and then you can download the app. So let's click done. So it says all set, hold tight while we're customizing. Okay, so this is going to be our home screen. And like I said, it created basically our own home board for us, so we can see what we're interested in, and then we can always pin those. So this is our profile, and then we can add some boards here. So I'm going to show you how to add a board. So basically, once you add a board, other people who view your profile will be able to see it. So let's make a cat board. Okay. So here I'm going to be creating a board. So you can always just save a pin directly onto here, or you can create boards. If you just create pins, all it's going to do is just add them here onto your screen. But I kind of want to categorize what I'm looking for. So I'm going to click board, and let's name this and then you can also keep this board a secret, or you can make it public. If you don't click this, it's going to be public. If you want to have something like that you're working on that you don't want anybody to see, you can always click keep this board secret. So then it'll just hide it from public view. So I'm going to click create. Okay, so it'll give you some options here, but I think I want to choose some from my home board. So let's click done. So it'll show us our board. So I want to make another board. So I want to do one for crafts. Okay, and then I also want to make one for gardening. And you can be creative with naming of your boards. I'm just keeping it pretty basic. So create. Okay, so now I should have 3 different boards that I can add my pins to. So I'm going to go back to the home page and we're going to add different things. So I'm going to save this one and it's going to tell me which board I want to save it to. So I'm going to be saving it to cats. Let's add another pin. Oh, these are cute. He's cute. Let's save him to our cats board. Okay, and now let's try to look for some crafts. So you can always search here and it'll give you different things that you can search for, but I want to search for crafts specifically. So let's just search crafts. Okay, so here you can see like little videos. So I'll have videos, anything that inspires you. You can always save it, of course. This one looks really interesting. So I think I'm gonna save this one to my crafts. Save. And it's gonna keep it there in my board. And you can always delete them. And then, ooh, this is cool for Halloween. So I'm gonna save this one also to crafts. They just have a lot of stuff you can choose from. If you're looking for something for kids, you can always look up crafts for kids or crafts for adults or DIY crafts for parties, anything really that you can think of, you can search for it. And then let's try to look for gardening pins. So you can always save just photos or pins. Sometimes they'll lead you to a website, or it's just some info about gardening. Ooh, basil growing for beginners. That sounds interesting to me. So I'm just gonna save it to my gardening. And then vegetables you can regrow in water. That one sounds fun too. So I really want to learn how to plant basil and rosemary and mint and anything really in the herb family. These really are just inspiring me. So I'm going to click save. Gardening. Maybe I can find similar pots to put my herbs in. Anything really that inspires you, you can always just save it. Okay, so this is what our board is going to look like. So you can see here, it just gathers all of the pins that we've put into our different boards. But here we're keeping them separately and organized. So here we're gonna find the crafts that we pinned. And then you can always delete anything. You can either delete it from here, click delete, or you can also move it to a different board. If you want to move it to a different board, you would just click save again and then create a new board for it. Some other things we can do on Pinterest, and you can always send a pin to someone specific. Let's see. And you can always share it here. You can share it to WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, email, or you can even copy the link. You can always add some notes here about your workspace, about whatever it is this board means to you, or if you're creating something with this and it says it's private to this board, so it's just something you can see. And then you can always search up videos too, people or boards. So like if you know somebody else, a friend who maybe uses Pinterest, you can always look them up here. Let me see. And then it'll save what you recently searched for. So if there's something you were looking at and you wanted to pin it, you can always go back and see if you can find it. And then we also have today. So this is daily inspiration. So each day is different and it'll show you here. So this is for June 5th and this is for June 4th. So you can always click on it and it's going to have different pins in here also. If you're looking for other inspiration, you can always find it in here. Ooh, this is cute. So I'm gonna save it to my gardening. Okay, and it says saved. So you can always do that. And it's always going to refresh your page. If you go back, the same things are not going to be there. So let's see, if we refresh it again, it's going to give us new pins. So based on what we've pinned, it's going to add the pins that are related to what we've put onto our boards are going to show up here more. So that way it'll be more personalized to you. So as you can see, there's a lot really that you can look through and find. So that concludes the end of this video. Like this video, comment if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We also have a Twitter, so follow us on there. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at the reference desk here at the library, or you can also contact us via email. Send us an email to reference@harlingenlibrary.com. Thank you all for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video.